What's good, Lake Show? All right, this is crucial moments right now. It is 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Game is about 2 hours. 2 hours, I'd say. Reports have been coming out today, so I waited, right? Reports have been coming out today that LeBron James might be back. Might be back tonight against the Kings. I don't know if it's entertainment at this point, but King James is returning against the Kings. And this is going to be one of those, like, he said he's going to try to give it a go. And you know what that means. That means if he's in uniform, if he's in the uni, oh my. If LeBron James is in uniform, I'm switching out of this joint and we're going to the baby blue. We're going to white and baby blue for game time. That means I can't eat nothing, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I'm gonna have to eat before game. But oh man. This is what we needed. 10 games left. We're about to get into it. How do y'all feel? Because I feel amazing. I feel amazing, right? I knew we just had to hold the fort down. And we did. He thought he was going to get more time with AD, but he saw it's time for the king to come. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get to the notes. Let's get to the stats. So let's make this quick. Man, all I know is somebody's getting smite, right? Right? The king, when the king comes back, it's been a lot of disrespect. They've been talking about KD the best. They've been talking about Kawhi. They've been talking about Rondo. Don't they know? Don't they know? He's the reason why Rondo is back getting paid. He's the reason why Dwight is back getting paid. They're going to find out. They're going to find out. They forgot we were second in the West. Cruising. It's okay. That's okay. They're going to learn tonight. It looks so good seeing his name on the day-to-day. Let's go, LakeShow. All right, let's get into this. Last game, what happened? We took an L. But I ain't gonna lie. Russ and Bill was getting busy. Like, that's two elite players. I don't know what what's going on where they disrespect Russ, but Russ always been my guy. All right, Russ is a problem. He got the athleticism, he got the determination, and at this point, he has what I like to call that championship hunger that you only develop when you're getting late in your career and you ain't got one. There's some people like Melo, they doing whatever it take. Russ, whatever it take. I'm Mr. Teammate, right? Wherever I go, I'm trying to just make it happen. So they came in ready to work. AD, I'm not going to lie, after the game, you said some stuff about we need to be more desperate, play more desperate. That's really just you. I mean, everybody done said it, but I got to say it too. Like, that's just you, man. If you played desperate, then we would have been straight. You ain't putting up 35 a night. That's desperate AD. That's before the ring AD. That's finals AD. All right, let's get to it. Lakers started out rolling good. AD was in attack mode. My bad for the disrespect, AD. But you did come out in attack mode, right? Schroeder was getting to the rim whenever he wanted. Kuz making great decisions with the ball. I mean, that's something that he's really developed with his game. It might not even showing up in assists, but he's He's just an overall safer person with the ball in his hands now. Shot making, decision making, continuing to move the ball in the flow of the offense. Listen, Kuzma stepped his game up. I always thought he was the best person to keep behind out of BI, Hart, and Zoe. So, whatever. I'm riding with the Kuz. Baystrom was there for all cleanup. He was scrappy first quarter. And Benny Mack came in. He wanted more minutes. He's hitting, right? We got to find some time to get him. I seen it and did West. You just didn't hit them shots, Wes. So yeah, you on the kind of Quinn Cook status. Not that bad, no disrespect, because that's my guy. Like, I thought we should have gave him more minutes, but you just didn't hit the shots, man. You just didn't hit the shots. And I'm not saying that Benny Mack is hitting all the shots, but he's hitting some of them, and he's giving you like fire, like. So the second quarter comes around, and Trez is much more comfortable, I think, in his role with the limited minutes. I think, when they talk about it in the media, by that point it's been discussed with the team, and so you're getting to see a Trez that has definitely come to understand it. Hey, I'm getting 15 to 17 minutes a night. I wouldn't running for 6th man of the year anyway, the way this thing is set up. But what I am in the running for is this chip. Now, I'm sure the team knows when Bron and AD was good, when they ready to come back and all that. So they haven't been maybe stressing the way we are. So you also got to think into that. Like, listen, this is a longer play. Like, I'm here to get a ring. You know what I'm saying? So Trez with a ring, his stock goes up, right? Up. Lakers defense is falling off though in the second. We won the first quarter 35-31. Second quarter we lost 30-20. Unacceptable. THT needs to get in rhythm. Lakers offense really went cold. I looked up. I was like, what happened? It's tough when you're watching the game. You got to wait till the announcer say something. When I heard we didn't score in almost 5 minutes, I said, why? How? What was the lineup in Vogel? Why didn't we switch it? You don't have no bread and butter plays? Like, I know Bron is that guy, but we got to have some bread and butter plays. Like, Schroeder to the rack. I don't know, man. AD in the post. Drummond, alley-oop. Something like, I don't know, man. A pick off for KCP, like, or he might have been injured. I don't know. I don't know if he was injured or not. Okay, let's get back to it. They was cold, though. But I did like the AD drum 2-man game that they've been developing, right? I'm very interested to see what King James adds to that. Well, I know he's at it, and because I know he's gonna mix it. He's gonna be the one conducting. So it's either gonna be him to AD or him to drum. So that's how it's gonna go down. But hey, we'll see how it goes tonight. Third quarter. So now we're down 61-55. Yeah, 61-55. 6-point game. Manageable. Third quarter. Getting offensive boards, but we're not finishing. And that's what's frustrating. Like, Drum, Trez, Kuz, they hustling. But we just it's just not, even the bunnies, they're just not going down. But you can see Drummond's impact is huge. In that third quarter, he was just like bully, man. He's so diesel up in there, right? And he's going for all rebounds. You can see, like, I'm telling you, if he gets into Rodman mode, where he just wants every single board, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. The cleanup man is going to get mad stuff because they be trying to box him out heavy now. Like, and he's still getting numbers, but he's getting like, there's action towards keeping him off the boards. That is a part of the scheme now. And he's still getting busy. So Drum is putting work in. Kuz shooting us back in the game all game. He did it earlier, did it late in the game. Like Kuz, again, I already gave him the praise. I'm not even gonna do that. But your man's getting busy. And then the Lakers offense shut down again. And it's like, we were trying to get it to AD. And I think that's also the piece with the Trez thing is like, everything right now, or these past couple of games, has been about, let's make sure that AD gets enough touches, gets his feels. Like, we were running the game through Anthony Davis. And that's fine. Unless he's playing like how he was we're not going to win. There's no way. Not when he's getting all the action through him. He ain't even getting like aggressive with it. Like, give it to me. Like, he was there, but he's just not there. But Gold unlocked that. You know what I'm saying? He got a different look, and Gold will bark on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody will bark on AD at this level right now. AD is like top dog Billy Goat, right? As far as hierarchy in the chain. But when Bron comes back, oh, it's like this. Like, it goes from AD's right here, they're all under him, to it goes to, you are second in command, my guy. And AD cool with that. He know the vibes. He knows the vibes. So yeah, AD need to get back to all-star level, but that missing piece is coming tonight, I think. I'm just so excited. All right. McLemore has great confidence in his three. I think he needs minutes. Like, he needs playoff minutes, or he needs down the stretch minutes. We need to see what he's looking like with the catch and shoot from Freight Train. Catch and shoot from Freight Train, I think, is going to be different. KCP, Russo, Keith, Mackey, Benny Mac. Telling you, post game tonight. I don't care what time it is. If he plays, if he doesn't play, I'm gonna be very much deflated. 42-59 in the second and the third quarter. That was unacceptable. They scored 59 points. We scored 42 in the second and third quarter. We was up by 4 at the end of the first, and then we got washed by 17 over the next two. Unacceptable. Scored 22 points again. Trash. Gave up 29. Trash. Fourth quarter, AD, you have to take over, and it's about getting to your spots. We'll find you. Like, if you get to your spots, AD, they're gonna get it to you. Well, it was in this game. All you had to do was finish. Because wherever you wanted it, you put that hand up. That ball was coming. Defense is off early. And the defense strung together a few stops around 6 minutes to get us in the single digits. But to be honest, after that, it was just a wash job. Let's get to the quick stats, and then I'm done with this. Because I'm excited to watch this game. And I got to go play Roblox with my son. Might even record that. 11 points. Let's start off with the leader of the show, A. Davis. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 of 20 shooting, 2 of 5 from the 3, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 2 blocks, 3 steals. My bad. I get it. The numbers, it was in weird. It wasn't when we needed them. But that's still good numbers. That's still good numbers. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. If you keep improving, if your ramp up is there and you got like another 30% to go to ramp up fully, it's over. Next, we got Kuzma. I'm sorry, Dennis Schroeder. My bad. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Again, he's doing a lot on defense too. He's really making a lot of plays and a lot of decisions and crunch time baskets. And those 13 is 13 that we need when we need them. Kuzma, 11.7 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three. That's what I'm talking about. 2 blocks as well. 7 rebounds, 8 assists. 8 assists for Kuz. When would you have thought that Kuz, Mamba mentality Kuz, would have 8 assists? Matching Schroeder to tie for the high on the team. Just a very good overall game. Next, we got KCP, 4 points, 3 assists, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three. That's why I didn't call your name. You was in there, KCP. We do got to run some stuff for you, but you got to hit those wide open now that are about to come. Game changes. Everything, nothing else matters right now. Game changes. Be where we need to be. 5 seed. We need to put in work. Bottom line. Boom. Drum. Bass drum. 17 and 11 and 2 assists. Gasol, you and Wes, man, y'all need to get real acquainted. Yeah. 8 of 12 from the field. 1 block, 1 steal. Bass drum. Bass drum. He's just working. All right, we needed 40 from the bench. We got 28, 30, 36. That's not bad. That's close, right? THT, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and we're shortening that lineup too. Benny Mac, 3 of 7 from the field for THT, 0 of 2 from the three. Benny Mac, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 16 from the field, 4 of 12 from the three. Well, you took 12 threes, Benny Mac? You tripping. You tripping, Benny Mac. You can't miss 8 threes, dog. You can't miss 8 threes. If you're taking 12, I need you to be at 6. You got to be at 6. Trez Harold, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 5 from the field. Trez, don't disrespect Trez, man. He's 5 of 5. We got to find this man some time, somehow, some way. Like, he's buckets. Keith Morris, my guy, Mr. Bucket, you're struggling. It was going from the starting to the bench. That's when it all happened. But you'll be back. You'll be back. Now you understand. See, when you're not a starter and you're the only one, but now somebody else got to come down there with you, and it's GOAT James that's back on the lineup, then you start to understand the role. Like, okay, yeah. And GOAT James going to ask for you to come in for that kick in 3. And you spot up shooter with GOAT James. Like, yeah. All right, that's it. We took an L. Hopefully GOAT James is back. I need it. I know y'all need it as Laker Nation. If it happens, I'm taking this off. We white and baby blue. We white and baby blue. By the way, I got one more to add to the collection. It's on the way. But I'm going to do a video on that too. I'm holla.